Hey there, my new friends. It's me, KatieV.ThePlannerBee, and I'm back with another video for you today. If you're brand new to my channel, welcome. The good thing is I haven't been around that long, so you haven't missed too much. But I'm here today with another plan with me in my Erin Condren Life Planner. Today I will be using Planner Kate Kit 227. This is such a really cute kit. I'm going to show you the kit, and let me push this planner off to the side for a second. So then we have full boxes, we have the washi strips, the sampler, check boxes, and some more appointment labels, basic labels, the thick washi, the date strip header. This is really light, so I don't know if you can really see that. It's pretty glary, so we'll see. And then we have the basic labels, pattern labels, the sidebar, and then the icons. I know it seems like a lot of stickers for the kit, but I just really adore Planner Kate stickers. I know you're gonna see a lot of Planner Kate on my channel because I just absolutely adore her stickers. So first things first, I just want to show you I do use the Erin Condren sticky notes to kind of pre-plan my week. So we have a few things going on. Saturday is looking to be a little bit busy, and then I also have something I forgot to put a sticky note down for. But and then I do have one of my friends' birthdays is this week, so I'm gonna make sure that we note that, and I can get her birthday card in the mail. And then all I do is I take these sticky notes, and if it's something that reoccurs, like my daughter's dance class, I will just flip this over after I fill everything out. I'll flip it over and I'm just gonna pop it right there. So the sticky notes just travel until they just don't stick anymore. Okay, so kind of in my last video, I started this where the very first thing that I did was I went ahead and I put the numbers on the strip header. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, making sure that I start on the right day. And I'll get that going. So I've added all of the numbers onto the strip header. That is super light. Because again, this week, just like last week, I'll just flip back to last week really quick. This was my spread for last week. This was the Mother's Day spread. A lot of this didn't happen, I'm not going to lie. Last week was a very rough week for my family. I'm blaming it on the full moon, but it was a rough week. So a lot of this is going to get transferred to this week, and we'll kind of see what happens this week. But I'm hoping that we're going to have a little bit more of a productive week this week and push through and breathe and be confident, because this past week was a rough one. So yeah, but like last week, the strip color is really light, so I'm gonna have to white out everything, and I'm gonna do that using the Tombow mono correction tape. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do that really quickly. Okay, so now that I have that all white out, we're gonna go ahead and add the strips in. So I do have the thick washi, so I'm going to go ahead and lay that down on the bottom there. So pulling out the washi sheet here. So I'm gonna very much replicate what I did last week, which is where I took thinner washi and finished off the bottom, and I took, did I take thin? I took a thicker on the bottom here and then a thinner on the top. So I think with this guy, we wanna do this one, because if I took that other one that's kind of got that circle pattern on it, that I think in my mind would be too much peach, and I have a feeling that Julie's plans would really get mad at that much peach. Her dislike for the color peach makes me giggle. It really does. I think it's hilarious. I have never heard of somebody who likes a color more than she does. I know that Heather Kell from KatieV.ThePlanner absolutely loves the color yellow. And then I know that I think red is her least favorite color, but she does not talk about her distaste for red the way that Julie talks about her distaste for peach. So, which I think is amplified because peach is her birthday month. So, and of course, that's the color scheme in the Erin Condren, which is her planner of choice. So, I think that's why it's amplified, but I don't know. I think in the spread with the green, I think it looks really pretty. So, yeah. So then to finish off the top, do we continue with the gray or do we go, I think we're gonna kind of use this as almost like a hat, and that way you have kind of this scheme at the top here, and then it matches your scheme at the bottom. And now to finish off the bottom, we are going to take, I wish this was in thin. I really wish that was in thin, but that's okay. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the circle-esque gray-ish. I'm gonna put that up here. the washi laid down, so we are kind of done with that. Okay, so now let's talk about our sidebar and what our options are to cover the hexagon. So I think I do like the life doesn't have to be perfect to be beautiful. So again, this is going to require me to white out the hexagon. So I'm going to do that and I will be right back. Officially white out, and here's my kitty. You can see her. Maybe not, which is good. She's gonna attack my Mother's Day flowers that my husband got me. Okay, so we're gonna try to get this on nice and straight. How it will be, I don't know. And when you have the white out underneath, it's like doubly terrifying to make sure, because if you pull it up, you're gonna pull that white out too. So I think that's as straight as it's going to be for me. So I'm okay with that. And just like last time, I like to do my spreads kind of very similarly. I think a lot of people using kits like to do that too. You just get in a rhythm. But I don't want to make these plan with me's boring so that you don't want to watch them. But for this month, and I think as long as things are kind of moving the way they are, with the exception of the design of the kit and special things that are going on, there are certain areas of my planner I do like to set up the same. So this is going to be another one of those times where I go ahead and set it up the same way. You know, I think a lot of us in the planner community just become creatures of habit, but we, you know, are allowed and can be very creative, and there are so many creative people, and you can get so much inspiration that, you know, that's one of my favorite things about being a part of this community is the positivity, the support. The support when I launched my channel was just absolutely unbelievable. So many really good friends that I have met just gave me such encouragement and good thoughts when I launched it. So thank you to those of you who have stuck around, you know, for week 2. See what I have here. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna put the weekly little kind of ombre box here. And again, this is going to be the meal planning for the week that's in my planner. So I'm going to go ahead and grab the sampler sheets and grab a little flaggy guy and the this week. But I have learned I'm going to work from the bottom up as far as laying those checklists. So do that. So this will be my meal planning. And then I'm going to do the habit tracker and lay this kind of next. Along with the don't forget. And now for my checklist. And then the vertical sidebar checklist. Oops, I flipped back over. Didn't mean to. won't need all of the boxes. So I'm just going to keep the 4. Yeah, we'll just keep the 4. Okay. So there's the sidebar. Looks nice, I think. Okay. So some special things we want to note. On Wednesday is our very good friend Erin. It is her birthday, so I definitely want to note that. So we're going to go in with this guy. Going to mark Erin's birthday. Go ahead and mark garbage day for Thursday, and then also the kitty box. Make sure that that gets done. And let's go for the green because since we don't want the gray on the gray. Check it off. So I'm going to put another little trash can. That way it's kind of like the same right there. Okay. And just like last week, we have the final episode of The Last Dance. The Chicago Bulls documentary is going to be airing this Sunday the 17th. So we want to definitely notate that. And the TV. Okay. And we have church on YouTube. This past Saturday was supposed to be my daughter's first communion, so it was a little sad that that didn't happen. So little bummed about that. So hopefully it'll get rescheduled sometime this year and she can still wear her dress. It was really pretty. Friday evening, I have a virtual mom's night out with the moms of our 2nd grade. They are amazing women, and I don't think I'd be able to get through half of this stuff if it wasn't for them. So I'm very grateful for my mom friends. So we're definitely going to notate that guy. I wish it was a bigger glass of wine. Big glass. Oh, I do have in my planner Kate stickers because I bought this especially for mom's nights. So I'm gonna grab one of these. Forgot I had those. You know, I'm brand new to Planner Kate. How could I, forget that I had this really cute sticker? girls' night. Saturday, we have a few things. My best friend is having a virtual baby shower. This is a virtual sprinkle. So I think I might want to take one of these. I think I'm gonna take this one. This one looks like a little party-esque. And I'm gonna pop it at the top here to notate her virtual sprinkle. So I think I'm supposed to do something for that. So I need to look up and see what her sister needs from me. So we have to do that. And then we also have a birthday parade for one of Amelia's friends. Have you guys been doing them in your neighborhoods and such, where everybody lines up and does like a car parade? I think they've been just super uplifting for kids that can't have their birthday parties. So we've been a part of a few of them. So that's been a lot of fun. Where did my icon sheet go? Okay, back in business. Ooh, I'm going to use a balloon and a car for this one. So we're going to do that like that. I'm going to put in my planner time. I'm also going to film on Saturday nights. That's my fun time. So I might put a little list of things that I want to film. Okay. And then I'm going to go ahead and mark Amelia's e-learning. And then we're going to do the apples, the books, and then the hand. I liked how that looked last week. Her dance classes, we will mark with those two, and then we'll put the little stars on them. I'm getting really nervous about her dance. I mean, I know that it's just really sad that she won't have a recital this year the way that it was intended to be. So, you know, she loves dance. She takes a ballet class, she takes a musical theater class, and then she does a lyrical class. So I'm very proud of her. She's very good. And I'm really sad that she's not going to get the recital that she's practiced for. Let's see. My husband has to go for work. He has to travel for work on Wednesday for a meeting. And then Amelia has her has her Zoom for her class is on Wednesdays. That's their designated day. Their first one was last week, and I got so emotional. I mean, I think this whole thing just is, it's bringing out a lot of emotion in me. And it was nice to see the kids, you know, all interacting and stuff, and it was just very cute. So I'm gonna go ahead and mark my laundry. But I do have some other things I have to get done this week because I gotta get ready for Amelia's birthday. Her birthday is on the 19th. So have to, you know, get her car parade put together. Gonna call our local law enforcement and fire department to see if there's any way that they could lead the parade in. I will definitely post pictures of that on Instagram. You can be sure of that if we're able to make that work. I got some balloons ready for her, so hopefully it'll be a really good day. And that again is on the 19th. And for next week, I will totally be doing another planner cake kit, and that's going to be the Just Dance kit. It's the one that has the beautiful ballet shoes, the point shoes, because since my daughter is a dancer, I thought I would use that kit to kind of dedicate to her. So, and I'll pull in some other things, so you want to stay tuned for that. So I'll be putting that together next Saturday. Okay, what else? My parents were thinking about coming over and having a social distance little get together for Amelia for her birthday, where they would just kind of hang in the driveway if the weather is good and it cooperates. Hopefully we can do that. So I'll kind of, and they said that they would bring some pizzas, so we'll do it after that car parade. So hopefully that'll be able to happen. If not, we'll definitely, you know, they'll be calling her on her birthday anyway. So that's that. We'll use another one because mark my Blue Apron delivery. Another fork knife. My husband and I, we really enjoy Blue Apron. I think it's delicious. He likes it. I think it's great portions. I think the cost is decent. I think the product is decent. Really teaches me new things on how to cook. So I'm enjoying it. I'm very much enjoying it, actually. So then let's put in a full box. I think I want to put them here, here, here. We don't need all the full boxes. Just a little smidge. So because I have a lot of, I'm gonna put this one, and actually, you know what, I might layer. Let's see, layer, I don't know. I'm not gonna layer today. Because there's a lot of cactus here, I don't want to put any more in because I feel like it'll be too much. Going things off. So let's get the cleaning schedule in here. So that I can really get back on track with that, because I just failed at it miserably this past week. It was not good. Not good at all. I did get the bedding washed and the top, like the laundry got done. But as far as vacuuming and cleaning, and it just didn't happen. It didn't happen at all. And that kind of made me sad, because I really enjoyed the few weeks that I had been really sticking with it, and the results were amazing. It. So let's go ahead and we'll add a couple checklists in here. That way I can add these checklists, give myself a couple areas to write things down, check them off as I do them. If I think of something to add, I will add it. A little card. That guy. And then we'll add one to so I added 3 checklists. Looking at my sticky notes, I don't see anything else. I think this turned out good. I think it's going to be a good week and functional. So yeah, so I'm excited about next week. We're gonna get back on track. We're gonna do our habit tracker, stick to our meals, and do the cleaning schedule. We have birthday drive-bys. So I think we're going to be good. And then of course, I always pick my Villa Beautiful pen to go with my spread. And this week we are going to go with the lovely Creamsicle, which is still available on the VB website. So feel free to go ahead and check this one out. How gorgeous is this pen? I mean, just look at these crystals. And these just write so smooth. I really, really enjoy these pens. So yeah, so that goes with my spread this week. Yeah. Well, thank you so much for joining me with this plan with me today. And if you have any questions or anything, please feel free to leave a comment below. Make sure you subscribe before you leave. If you really like the video and like the way that I plan, go ahead and click that thumbs up for a nice like over there. And if you want to see any more of my plans or hauls or anything else that I'm going to be having coming up on my channel, please feel free to click that notification bell so you can get notified of any new content that I put out. I really appreciate you being here, and thank you so much for joining me. Have a great day, everyone. Bye.